In Ark Raiders, you're constantly trying to reduce the information put out there that Ark or other raiders can use against you. Things like breaching a door too loudly, taking out Ark, or calling an extract all give away your position. This can be a problem when you're surrounded by things that don't know how to do anything other than shoot you or the Ark, which is why I don't leave Speranza without my photoelectric cloak. It doesn't matter whether you're closer to the friendly side or the battle royale side of the lobby spectrum, the cloak will come in clutch in multiple situations you'll face topside. And after Embark's awful attempt at balancing the cloak by making it use up energy at 4 times the original amount, they luckily realized their mistake and cut the new energy usage by half. This rebalancing of the energy usage plus the increase in overall energy regain brings the cloak back to being an item that's always in my kit before I head topside. And for only 2 advanced electrical components and 4 speaker components at the level 3 utility station, you can add one to your loadout. The way it works is simple. While it's in your hand, hold it down to no longer be seen by Ark. But here's a couple things to remember while using it to hide yourself.
Good God, man. You're out in the open.
Ark reacts differently based on what mode they are in when you start to use the cloak. You probably noticed the Ark sensor's colors changing as they go from not seeing you to searching for you and then to an all-out attack. If you're trying to keep your position unknown from any potential opportunists, either human or machine, then you need to use your cloak when Ark are still in the blue scan mode. This will keep the Ark from shifting into the yellow alert mode, which could make them more difficult to escape since they are actively looking for you now, as well as your position being given away to anyone that can see the Ark searching. The cloak still works if used after they enter their red attack mode. Just remember to move from the position you started using it, because the Ark will continue to attack the ghost of you out of pure spite. What are some of the best ways the cloak has saved you, other than the obvious ways the cloak can keep you alive in sticky situations, like falling in front of your worst nightmare? There's a couple strategies I use the cloak for to keep me alive topside and to help me get back to my chicken. Instead of taking out every Ark in your path, it can sometimes be better to pass by and leave them for the next raider as a deterrent or early detection of someone approaching. If someone's following you, like you should be following me, wink wink, leaving some Ark for them to deal with will slow them down, giving you more time to escape or find a better position for their approach. Spots like this zip line with turrets up to control tower are the perfect places to use this pro strat due to it being the only main way up there, which means if you're being hunted, anyone on their way to you with ill intentions will give away their position when they destroy any Ark you leave behind. This works for the hunter as well, to not give yourself away as you get closer and closer to your target. And then we all know the stress that comes with calling and waiting for an elevator to extract while you're a walking goop pinata. The moment you press the button, a sound louder than my thoughts when trying to sleep starts blasting for half the map to hear. When the mating call of the free kit starts playing, the rats come out of their holes at the prospect of getting loot they'll never use. So just call over some personal flying bodyguards to hover the area as you casually walk to the extract with your cloak like you're Harry in the restricted section. When the Ark see red, they'll start searching for you with a vengeance, but if they can't find you, they'll settle for any raider they do. This gives you a nice radius of protection from anyone trying to sneak up to have a shopping spree with your body. If you're like me and you try not to leave Speranza without a defib in case you run into any unfortunate raiders that suffered an Ark assault, the photoelectric cloak is the perfect companion for any topside medics. A lot of times when a raider gets downed by Ark, it's because it was a large Ark like the Bastion, or they got overwhelmed by a swarm. Either way, the cloak will give you the opportunity to get close enough to revive without causing you to need one as well. And if you're looking to take down a large Ark with something like the Deadline Mine that requires you to get closer than you like, the cloak provides the necessary protection to make that happen. Just make sure you have an escape plan. These are just some of the ways I make use of the photoelectric cloak. Let me know in the comments some of your favorite ways, and I'll see you in the next one.